So in this video, we're going to expose the self-hatred that Passport Bros and other movements within the Black manosphere harbor towards Black women. Let's get into it.
This is one of several videos that I've seen from non-Black people finally speaking up about how Black men talk about, mistreat, put down Black women. Are y'all not embarrassed at this point? And if this doesn't apply to you, then you shouldn't be triggered. I'm saying non-Black people with no skin in the game are calling y'all out. Where is the shame? There is absolutely no group of men that publicly humiliates, publicly puts down their own women the way that Black men do.
A lot of these Black men who harbor hatred towards all Black women have unresolved trauma that they're still dealing with from their mother or from a past relationship. But instead of taking the logical approach to resolving their hurt and trauma, they're running to social media to broadcast the hate that they have towards all Black women in the US. It's even gotten to the point that, just like what this sister just said, that non-Black people are calling out Black men who bash Black women. I've made several videos of non-Black people doing this exact same thing. I posted a video of the Asian woman, of the white woman, of the Latino man, etc., who have called out these Passport Bros for bashing and spewing hatred and vitriol towards Black women. It's not normal to hate your entire race of women.
You don't hear white men talking about white women the way that Black men talk about Black women. You don't hear Asian men doing it. You don't hear Latino men, Native American men. You do not hear any other race of men putting down their women publicly in the same way that Black men do. Even when I was younger, I've been passed up by Black men for white women. I've been told to my face by a Black man, "Oh girl, you know I don't date Black girls." These same men have tried to get men of other races to put me down as well. And you know what's funny? Somehow, even at a young age, these other races of men knew it would be wrong to put down someone because of their race, knew it would be wrong to put down a woman because of her race.
While the majority of Black men have no hatred towards our entire race of women, the unfortunate part is that these self-hating Black men have a large voice on social media because they're constantly broadcasting their hatred. And of course, on social media, inflammatory content gets promoted. So while there is a large number of Black men on social media spewing their emotional hatred, they do not account for the majority of the Black male population.
I, for one, am loving this trend where the very women that these Black men fetishize are calling them out for their misogyny and their Black women hate, because it's about time. And the things that some of these Black men say, they are so harmful because it makes other races think, well, if this is what their own men think of them, then what's wrong with them? Like, there must be some validity to all of the things that these men are saying because their own men are putting them down. We don't do that, so there must be some truth to it.
The self-hating Black men who she's referring to are a complete disgrace. Like I've said a few minutes ago, all other races of men have had issues with their women, whether minor or major. Yet they don't get on social media to proclaim their hatred of their entire race of women. And funny enough, most of these particular Black men are nothing but incels.
It's almost like you just don't want Black women to be happy. You don't want Black women to find love elsewhere. You just don't want them to find love at all, because why not just keep to yourself that you don't want to date Black women and allow us to find love elsewhere?
What's quite ironic is that the same groups of women that these self-hating Black men are chasing after are the same ones who are condemning them for their hatred towards Black women. Anyone of any race, male or female, who have morals would easily be able to condemn these particular men. These Black incels need to go seek therapy because there's something mentally wrong with them. It is not normal to hate your entire race of women just because your mother may have did something to you as a child, and now you're going on a tirade against all women who look like your mother. And any Black man listening to this right now who has these same sentiments towards Black women, take your emotional self on and get some therapy somewhere. Go condemn your mother, or go condemn whatever ex-girlfriend or ex-wife who may have wronged you in some way, instead of projecting your hatred towards all 22 million Black women in the US.